Steve, I don't suppose you can ask for much more, can you, from your players today?
No, we lost, and listen, you know me, I'll always look at the performance, but I never want to be too happy when we don't win a football match. I think that the game was a defining 2 minutes in the end, won't it? We had a couple of chances, or one big chance, and didn't quite take it, and then they do the opposite at the other end, and in the end that's cost us the game. But yeah, listen, we know Liverpool are excellent. We knew it before we played them. You see it in the game, but I thought on the whole, we handled it fairly well, and we knew we wouldn't have as much of the ball as what we normally have and what we like, and we accept that. But I did say half time that we can be a bit braver with the ball. We can play a bit more because some of the moves first half were excellent. We just needed a bit more of it, and I just asked him to take a bit more responsibility with the ball. And we did, and we've created some really, really good chances. And if somebody said before the game you're going to create as many and as good a chances as that, we would have taken it. And just a little feeling of what might have been, I think.
Yeah, you're right about that 2 minutes, aren't you? I mean, Philip Zinckernagel can convert one of those chances that you're talking about. Then, I mean, who knows from then on?
Yeah, who knows? But there's a bit of a learning curve, isn't it? In these really tight games, about staying focused, staying concentrated, technically, and really making the most of real important moments. And yeah, that's what we'll take out of today about how we improve. But at the same time, I'm pleased with the lads' effort. Real good atmosphere again, amazing atmosphere. I think the fans were with us. We hopefully give them something to be proud of, and we need to really keep that connection going.
Speaking of the fans, I was saying with Steve Hodges on commentary with me today that neither of us can remember a team with such an ovation roared off the pitch at the end when you've lost the game. I mean, that says it all, doesn't it, about the effort your team's putting in and the football you're playing at the moment?
But it is, but we've got to aim higher. We've got to think big. We've got to keep continuing to improve. And like I said, I know like we've done a good effort today against Liverpool, one of the best teams in the world. I know that, and I know the supporters know that. But I want us to believe in more, because that's where we want to be, and that's got to be the attitude. I don't want anybody settling. I don't want anybody standing still, and myself first, and keep striving to improve. And we got a little break now of games for 2 weeks. We recommence, and we've got to hit the ground running again.
You had to change formation today, or you decided to change formation today. In fact, let me ask you that as the question. Did you have to, or did you decide to?
No, a bit of both maybe, Col. I think that you know the team as well as anybody, and we've lost a bit of bad luck over me the last couple of games with injuries, and with Joe Lolly coming on the other night just reminded us all really of the talent that he is, and I wanted to get him back involved because we're going to need him, and getting them minutes today was going to be really important to him. Plus I thought, it's a quarter-final of the Cup, let's put a team out that can maybe go and create a few chances, so yeah, I think the shape was a good one, to be honest. In the end, there's pros and cons to it. Sometimes when we play a 3 or a 4, and sometimes some things go not planned and go well. So as always, we pick a team and formation that we think it will best serve us for the game. Forced a couple of things because of the injuries, but in the end I thought it worked pretty well.
How much do your young players learn from a game like that and putting themselves up, as we said, in the pre-match against some of the best players in the world?
Well, I think they learn from everything, from highs, from lows, and even middle of the road stuff. And today I think there's times where the intensity and the tempo was a lot quicker than what they used to, and they thought, all right, okay, I need to move the ball quicker, maybe need to take less touches. Not just the younger lads, or all of the team. And then other times when we did play well, it showed that the way we play can be against any team in the world. Playing against Liverpool. So yeah, we will always use experiences to learn, good, bad, indifferent. Bit of all of that today, and keep looking to get better.
The old adage is 10 cup finals to come, but as we say goodbye to the FA Cup this year, how will you look back on the run that you've put together this year in this competition?
Well, we definitely enjoyed it while it lasted. I think the Leicester and the Arsenal game really give us a lot of belief in how we play, and how we can get people behind us. They were incredible atmospheres them days. The Leicester game in particularly, with it being a local rival, and how the game went. And so I've said to you before that we've treated every game as it comes. We haven't differentiated, league or cup. We're trying to build a culture here, pretty like Liverpool really. You see them in every game that they play, and they play in loads of tournaments that they're always there to win. And that's what they did today. So we're trying to be like that, to build a culture in a way that whatever comes our way, we go there with a big ambition, and we try and be winners.